Hi, my name is Akshay Nanavati. I'm a Marine Corps veteran, the author of Fearvana, and the founder of the Fearvana Foundation. I'm really excited to share with you today this next great project I'm about to embark upon. In October 2018, I'm going to be running 210 miles across Liberia to bring water to those that need it across the country, to highlight some key projects on the ground in partnership with Dr. Kimmy Weeks, who's an incredible human being. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about him here in a minute. And I'm using this run as a vehicle to fundraise and to build the first sustainable school in post-war Liberia. Liberia is the fourth poorest nation in the world. They've gone through a brutal civil war for 15 years. They have literally been through hell and back. And why me personally, as well as the Fearvana Foundation, is honored to be a part of this project and to use our vehicles of service to support Liberia is because Liberia is a microcosm of the limitless capacity of the human potential to rise above suffering. We see conflict all across the globe. We all experience it to some degree or the other within ourselves. And Liberia represents our ability to go into the depths of hell, to the deepest, darkest corners of the human soul, and to rise above that. And Dr. Kimmy Weeks is a model of that as well. He's a true symbol of the limitlessness of the human potential. He has literally been through death, come out of that. When he was just 15 years old, he was credited with rescuing 20,000 child soldiers. He had to then flee the country and is now back in the country using his life, using his journey in service of others. There's a short video on this page, which I highly recommend you check out to learn a little bit more about his journey. The Fearvana Foundation is honored to partner with him. We're also partnering with this global delegation called the Awakening Giants to help do this amazing work in Liberia, to help build this school. And me personally, running is one of my vehicles of service, which is why I'm using that to support the people of Liberia, to support Dr. Kimmy Weeks, to support the causes we are working with as a part of the Fearvana Foundation. I've gone through drug addiction, then got out of that, spent 6 years in the Marines, 7 months in Iraq. When I came back from there, I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, struggled with depression and alcoholism that pushed me to the brink of suicide. Coming out of that darkness led me to Fearvana and all the work I'm doing with Fearvana, and running literally saved my life, which is why it has now become one of my vehicles of service. So I wanted to shoot this video for you to invite you along with me on this run in Liberia and to request your support to help us build this school in Liberia. This is Jeremiah, who we'll be working with on the ground to help create this school. He's actually already built the school. He's done some amazing work already. He's truly an incredible human being. He himself is a Civil War survivor. You can read a little bit about his journey on this page. But the real problem is now that he lost one of his major donors and everything he's built is at risk. This is one of the fundamental challenges about charitable giving, that it only creates temporary stopgaps. It doesn't create long-lasting, sustainable change. And we at the Fearvana Foundation are honored to partner with Jeremiah, Dr. Weeks, and be a part of this group, the Awakening Giants, so we can create a self-sustaining model for change. What we are building with the school will be fully self-sustaining once we help Jeremiah get it off the ground. So he will then take over and be able to support the people of Liberia for generations to come. But we need your support to build a school. I'm using this run as one of my vehicles of service, and now I'm shooting this video for you, requesting your support, because together we are stronger. As one, we are stronger. One of the things I learned in the Marines with my buddy, who you can see here while we were out in Iraq, is that as one, we are stronger. In the Marines, they don't care about your individual well-being. When I was out in Iraq, if I didn't feel like doing something, it didn't matter. And that's a beautiful thing. What mattered was the good of the group. What mattered was your men and your mission. You serve something greater than yourself. And when we come together as one, we can accomplish a greater mission. We can do great things together. So I'm requesting your support to help build this school, to support Jeremiah, to support Dr. Weeks, to support me on this run, because I'm going to be suffering out there. I've never run 210 miles in 8 to 10 days before. It's going to be a whole new venture for me. I have no doubt I'll experience some pain. And your support will help me rise above that pain. And knowing that this run is in support of something greater than myself, that'll help me push through the pain. Knowing that you are along with me, that you're contributing to what we are doing out there, what we are using this run in service of, will help me rise above the pain I will inevitably experience out there. So I'm requesting your support from me personally, but more importantly, so we can build this school. And below on this page, you can see a bunch of bonuses I'm offering as a thank you for your contribution. These are my shameless bribes. Absolutely shameless bribe, but just a way to say thank you for contributing. I value your time for watching this, your energy, your hard-earned money. I know how valuable all of that is. I honor it, I respect it, and I want to thank you for contributing some of those resources to me, to the Fearvana Foundation, and most importantly, to the people of Liberia who need our support, who once we help them get off the ground, they will take over and do it themselves. We create the self-sustaining model so that they can build something beautiful and take over and then move on to the next project and move on to the next project. This is what the Fearvana Foundation is all about, creating self-sustaining change, sustainable, long-lasting change that can support our human family for generations to come, and nothing great can happen alone. I cannot do this alone. I am blessed to partner with Dr. Weeks, blessed to be in this group, the Awakening Giants, blessed to be in partnership with Hammer Nutrition. They learned a little bit about what I'm up to, and they are now sponsoring me. They're hands down the best supplement and nutrition company for endurance athletes. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a sponsored athlete. They were my dream sponsor. So I'm truly blessed to have all these people partner in order to accomplish this mission, to accomplish this run, and most importantly, to build this school. So we can do this together. We can do this as one. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this. Thank you for any contribution, even if it's just sharing this page, any contribution whatsoever. I'm grateful for, and thank you for being you. You are here. You yourself have gone through some struggle. I have zero doubt about that. It's part of the human experience, and you've risen above it to now be where you're at, to be able to watch this video, to support what we're doing. And so thank you for being you. You're an amazing human being. I'm truly honored to be on this journey with you, to be on this amazing journey with the rest of our human family, and to create something beautiful together as one. Thank you, and my next update will be on the ground in Liberia. I can't wait to see you there.